All right. Can you hear me?
I sure can.
Okay. Sometimes my headset, when I first plug it in, is a little goofy. All right. Kyrax and Lilith.
Yeah, I think it might be the same pairing as last time we played.
Yeah, I think it will be. I really, yeah, I think I don't have a choice. I can't play Civ into Lilith. It would have
Yeah.
to be,
I mean,
it would
I'm
have to
not
be
gonna
Gearhart.
lie. I was coming into this going, you know what? Maybe I'll try uh Kyrax. And then I started like looking at my Kyrax list, and I was like, the trike is like my ranged attacks from the trike are just gonna be sad because everything is resistant to fire, and I
Hmm.
mean, I guess the frost tail will work, but I was just kind
Yeah.
of like that basically losing one of the ranged attacks on my big guy feels rough.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
For sure.
um, yeah, I was
Yeah.
thinking about doing Kyrax with the trike, but I think I have to play Lilith into you.
I think so too, and I mean, I would love to play Civ because that's probably going to be my main list. But Gearhart's in here for like the Liliths and the Canes, so I think it's like I just have to do the thing that he's there for and go. All right, we played
Yeah.
that match, and it doesn't feel awesome, but I think I just have to be really cautious with Gearhart, and we'll see. We'll see what we can get done. I don't know, because your Wyvern threat's 14 or C13 also.
Uh, the Wyvern is in Lilith, right?
Yeah. I'm assuming it's get Lilith Gearhart is
In
armed. I mean, if
Lilith,
you run into
he's
Crucible Guard, that's what you're gonna see.
yeah. Um, if it's Lilith, he has no threat extension. So 13 with the tail, 12 with the rest of
Okay,
his weapons.
got it. Okay,
Like
cool.
basically all of my beasts are 13. It's just Aklyss and the Hydrix can get slipstreamed to get to 13.
Got it. Got it. Where Wyvern can't.
Wyvern cannot be slipstreamed.
Okay.
So,
All right. I'm with you. All right. I'm gonna
all
do
right.
the thing.
Yep. Well, we know what it needs to be.
Yep. All right, and we are playing. Uh, do.
Trench
What was
warfare.
this? Trench warfare. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay. Nothing crazy on this terrain.
Yeah,
I got a
we got a
I got a
dust
big ol'
devil.
4 Dust Devil. Yep.
I do like seeing that.
And we might need to move that building depending on which side.
Which side somebody chooses. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Um, I am gonna go. I think. Um.
I mean, that makes sense. It's rare anymore that I see anybody wanting to go first with the current scenario packet.
Yeah. Yeah. So that won't be there. That'll be there. That'll be there. That obstruction. You have a lot of flight shit, right? So that obstruction actually doesn't super help me. Kind of dictates where I have to go. I think I'm going to take the bottom. I think that forest is a nice little sneaky little place for Gearhart to exist.
Fair enough. By the way, I didn't mention it, but if it's cool with you, I'm recording this.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can record. Do I have to watch my language in any capacity?
Nobody has so far.
Great. That's what I want to hear. All right, I'm going to take purple unless that's where you were going to go.
No, no,
Yeah. All right,
that's fine.
purple.
So Kevin, I'm on the top. I've been doing teal, so
Okay.
I will take that.
Oh, do you have any you don't do defenses in this list, right?
Oh yeah, I do.
You do? Okay, shit.
Yeah, I do have
I guess my
defenses.
such a defense. I do have Sapper in this list, but I do not have defenses.
So I'm going first. I get two defenses.
Oh, hold on real quick though. So you're up top, which means we have to move the obstruction. So let's do this first.
Yeah,
Let's delete. Should have done that before we. So I'm gonna delete your 40, your cache on the right side. Right? Hold on, let me bring it up. I don't wanna Fuck
gonna
this
say
up.
I don't have it up in front of me right
I,
now.
I I'll bring it up right now. It's just a pain in the
Okay.
butt to reset it. Trench warfare, right?
Yeah, trench warfare.
All right, so it should be 40 cash 50 on the right. So your 50 goes away. My flag up there goes away. Your flag over here goes away. My 50 goes away. My 40. My cash. Okay, so I have flag 40, cash 50. You have flag 40, cash 50. Oh, two caches. This one has to, yours should be on the left. Yep, so, okay. All right, so that goes, and then we will have to, let me,
Junction is gonna need to slide.
yep. So I'm just going to pull it back. I think that's the least disturbance.
Whatever you think.
Like back to the right or back to the left. All right, let's see. Let me move terrain like that.
That's what I would have said.
Okay, that's what I was thinking too. And then deployment lines. Okay, there you go. Now you can do your defenses now that you know where everything is.
Um, I think my spike trap is effectively useless against you. So I'm gonna take. I have two barriers and a spike trap, so I'm just gonna drop the
Gotcha.
two barriers.
I do have the trancers. Um, so it's they don't super want to run into a spike trap.
They don't, but it feels bad to be throwing like a spike trap. I feel you need more, like at least two like single wound full units. Like
Yeah. That's fair.
two individual models, it's like they can pretty easily avoid a spike trap.
Yeah,
There might
that's
be
true.
like one turn all game long that you're like, oh man, I really wish they could get there, and the spike trap stops them. But you know, all right, flags. We do that before
Oh
defenses.
yeah.
Um, I mean, I think mine just drifts back into that cloud.
Yep. I'm pretty sure mine's going on the wall.
Going into the forest feels less
Yep.
ideal.
All right, and this one. This is you don't score your own terrain. Everything else is one, but your opponent's scenario terrain is two, and then the cache is two, and then nothing else happens on this one. You just get cover and blast resist while within the 40 or 50 for small and
Yeah, so
medium.
like
Okay.
putting a barrier in front of the 40 doesn't necessarily do anything.
No, it doesn't do a ton.
Um, but at the same time, it does deny you landing spots to a certain extent, except for with your huge bases. But you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
what you gonna do? All right, let's see. Are we? Yeah. So we'll drop that guy there. And then we'll have a second one. Do you have any ambush in this list?
I don't know. No,
Okay,
the only ambush in Crucible Guard is Hutchuk. There's one
that's what I
model.
thought.
Yep.
So I think what we're gonna do is this barrier. It's gonna go here. Um, and then I guess the other thing to ask is, oh, it looks like you're already deleting the terrain
Yeah,
tags.
I don't think there's anything we need. I mean, it's up to you. I always delete whatever's on my side that I
Uh,
know. I think we know what all that stuff is, so I'm
I was to
good with
say the
deleting
only
all
one
of
that
it.
I would leave is maybe the Dust
Dust Devil.
Devil,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
because
I'm good
it's
with.
slightly
Yeah, I'm,
uncommon.
I'm good with that.
It's transparent, and all right, so you do have Sapper in the list, so
Mm,
okay, well, that's fine. All right. Normally I'd ask if you have any questions about my list, but we've played this matchup fairly recently, so
we have. Yeah, I'm pretty good.
all right, cool. Um, do you want to exchange
Yes.
war
Let's
table
see.
codes?
Yep.
All right. Here. Let me know when you're ready. I got one.
Give me 1 second. Create this one and put on shortcut. All right, I'm good, buddy.
06569497.
Okay. I'll get you mine in 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
845
Eight.
8948.
All right, looks good.
That's good, buddy. All right. Whenever you are ready, you can deploy.
Let's see. So, Lylyth here. Wyvern over here. Hydrix is going to swing over this way. Aklyss here. Shadowmancers. Stood up over here. Bellighul will go here. You're advanced deploy. These guys are advanced deploy. These guys are advanced deploy. These guys are advanced deploy. Alright, Knights. So you're gonna go over here. I'll drop a Scion here. We will drop Pythia here. And I think that's my regular army.
All right, buddy. Looks good. These out of my way so I can figure this out. Um, hmm. DPR. Smidge. Buddy, that is me. I'll clean up some of the deployment lines, make sure I'm back there, and then otherwise I just have my transfers.
All right. I'm gonna start dropping some things. Nisack's gonna go here. Oh, the Wind Strikers are gonna ambush. These guys are gonna go. They're gonna go here. Um, yeah, I think I'm good with that. All right.
Okay.
Oh. Prey. I need to assign a prey. Um, prey will be.
All right, buddy. That is me. And then just, yeah, let me know who's prayed.
I think we're gonna start off by putting it on that transfer.
Okay.
All right then, buddy.
All right, buddy. Whenever you're ready. Good luck.
Good luck, sir. Uh, on me, and let us begin. All right, so your Vulcan shoots
If I
14,
sniped,
walks
if I
6.
yeah, if I
Yeah,
sniped him, he
so,
could threat 23 on the big guns.
yeah.
Normally it's a walk shoot of 20.
Okay. All righty then. Uh, Alice is. Where's Alice? Alice is there. Okay. Alice is the source of guidance.
Guidance, harmonious, and whatever her third thing is that I'm
Yeah.
blanking on right now.
But you
It's
don't
some.
have like another source of guidance, right?
I don't.
Another way to
No, no.
hand
I
out
mean,
like
most of my stuff ignores it, clouds anyway.
yes, but
But
the Vulcan
yeah,
does not, and I want to make sure.
Vulcan do not. Yeah.
Okay. Um. All right. We're gonna start with Aklyss. He's just gonna run, and he's going to get to 11, 11 inches to here. What's the Rayless gun less than the Vulcan?
Again, if I sniped him, his big gun, which remember I can't boost, is
Yeah.
20. Would be 20
Okay.
pre snipe, and then the sprays is a 14-inch threat. But again, I could snipe him as well.
All right. Aklyss is gonna run to there. We are outside of 20 of the two huge guys. Lylyth is going to spend 1, 2, 3. She's going to put Silence of Death on the Quick Fang Strikers. She's going to Deadeye herself just to burn another Fury, and then she's going to run.
The ambush, those are those puncture assholes, right? That like fucked up my rail last time.
Yes, they are.
Sick.
Puncture and crit Shadowbind.
Neat.
Yeah. Yeah, they're fun. All right, the Wyvern is just going to run. Again, staying just outside of 20 of your. Oops, we don't want to get over there because then we kill the barrier. Just outside of 20 of the Vulcan. All right, Quick Fangs. Nissak is going to walk 7, jump 5, and she will land on this side of the forest. It's just a question of exactly where. Probably right about here. No, this side is safer. Okay. Quick Fang Stalkers are gonna run. And Big Gun is an AoE, so yeah, we're gonna stay outside of 23 of him. So that's why we're all 23.1 away. Beautiful. When they take their Silence of Death with them, Bellighul's gonna run. Should be safe, but we're actually no. He doesn't need to be that far. And he's not friendly faction, so he doesn't get the warping winds. So we're not gonna put him that forward. Pythia is gonna run to here. A little bit further back just in case. Shadowmancer Scion runs. Oh, Shadowmancers run. Okay, we don't need to be super far forward. The Hydrix is gonna run. Ooh, almost messed that one up. The Knights are gonna run. Who's that guy? Hmm. Dragon's Breath is an 18-inch threat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. We're outside of that. And then finally, the Shades are going to run. Take up a position behind the house here. Actually, he doesn't need to be that far forward. He could be even further back if I want, because he can be 4 inches away. He's the lead one who ran, so he'll get to there. The other 2 guys do get the Dust Devil. All right. Pause, clock, pass turn.
All right, buddy. Looks good. Shades have flight, right?
They sure do.
And their speed 7.
7. They place within 4, not 2.
Right. That's gross.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's look at some things. We snipe guidance. We could take we could put a little work into the Wyvern. Don't know. So Wyvern threats 13 on its tail, right? So only the tail. Okay. And his tail be how 14?
I think either
Yeah.
14 or 15.
Okay. But you could
Uh,
silence a death him, right? So you could get to
I could.
16, but you're not going to kill. You're not going to kill
And
a Vulcan
enrage to
with just the
18.
tail. Sure. And then there'd be Lylyth. I don't like that at all. Okay.
I mean,
I
for
don't
what
think
it's
we.
worth, the Wyvern is in Warping Winds,
Yeah. That's
and I
fair.
did place him 20.1 inches away. So even with snipe, I don't
So even
think you
with
can get
snipe,
a
yeah.
shot on him.
Yep, that's fair.
Okay.
All right, purple. I always forget about the stupid ass warping winds. All right. So we got a 6. Vulcan gets 1. No other power ups. I think we will like to keep Alice alive. So I think for this turn, she's just gonna go to Gearhart. Lylyth is a 19-inch threat. Yeah, you'll just try to do that. That sounds gross. We'll just go up to here. We'll Harmonious on Gearhart. Just mark that with an H. Okay. She's good. We will go with Gearhart. He will put. I don't think I need snipe on myself a whole ton this game, so we're gonna put Hot Shot up on the Vulcan. For 1. He's gonna put Snipe up on the Railus. For 2. He's gonna decel, and he'll be on 0. He's also going to do Tactician. And what gun do we want? Aklyss, Wyvern. Are they both steady?
Wyvern is not. Aklyss is.
Okay. Let's just do the Shadowbind gun. So he'll swap to the Shadowbind gun, and then he's just gonna run. Not in the woods, just right here. Okay. And I'm gonna leave my Tactician bubble at 10 for now, so I know who can move through what. So Shade's threat on a charge 11.
Yes. It's
I know, but I know
13.
plus the but yeah, plus the
13 if
place,
I
right? But
slipstream. But
if you
yeah,
slipstream
11
one,
is the
yeah.
base.
Yep. That's okay. All right. Let's do some things. Need to contest that yet. I don't really need to give you that. They have. All right, we're going to run with the Railless. Going to go to here. We're going to go with the DBR. Going to go walk up to there. Actually, let's get it in Force Aura. I mean, oh, I'm in my 12. Never mind, I'm my 10 up. All right, let's go with the Assault Troopers. We're going to go to there. We'll port here. Here. She's going to walk to here and Force Aura. Okay, and then I don't know what to do with the transfer yet, so we'll hold on him. Clog, we'll just dirtle back and exist. You want to charge me with him, you are more than welcome. So let's go with this unit of Assmen. They'll port to there. Here. And here. Well, you said, right? On the everything that's not the
For the Wyvern? Yeah.
for the Wyvern, yeah.
Yeah, 12 for the not male.
Okay. He's gonna go. He's gonna run to there within 3 of mine, outside of 12, but your boy.
You got it.
Triumvirant's gonna go. They're gonna each get a elixir.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna run. Okay. We're gonna go with Mosby. He's gonna go up to here. He's gonna give tough no knockdown to this unit right here. Oops. I hate that Wartable does that. There we go. All right. The Nissak is what? Walk 6, jump 5?
Walk 7, jump 5.
7, jump 5.
1 inch in melee, 8 inch javelin throw.
Okay. We're just gonna go with the Trancer. He's just gonna go run over into here.
Mhm.
Go with this lady. She's going to walk and force aura. And this mechanic will just run over to here. And we will go with this unit of Assmen, and they will just run. Keep everybody in D-cell and port all around. All right, buddy. I think that's me. I'll pause. Over to you for top of 2.
All right. Go. One fury comes in from each of the 3 beasts. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We upkeep Silence of Death for free. I just want to check something really quick. Dragon's Breath Rocket is currently defense 14.
Yep. 14, 18 right now.
14, 8. 5 boxes. Man, these guys. 3 of them right here. 3 of them can get shots. We need 8s to hit. That doesn't seem likely. And then the 2 guys in the back don't get shot. Um, so we could do that. I mean, we need to get really lucky if we're gonna take out a Dragon's Breath rocket that way. What's the other possibility here? I think they're actually going to ambush in here. No, maybe I shouldn't be ambushing right now. Maybe I should be waiting a turn, but whatever. All right. Okay, let's start with the easy stuff. These guys are going to walk,
Mm-hmm.
and they're just all going to get placed inside the trench. And hopefully they don't all just die. All right, your Rayless threats 12 in melee with Boundless
Yeah,
Charge.
if I boundless it. Yep, that's right.
Yeah, okay. So let's just see if this guy walks to 6. He cannot get to contest the 50 this turn. So instead, I mean, if I keep him on this side of the Dust Devil, you definitely get shots on him, but mm, what if we come here. It's -3 range shooting out of the Dust Devil.
That sounds right.
Okay.
I'll look it up. When a model within the area is targeted by a ranged attack, it gets +2 defense. When it's within is making a ranged attack, it's -3 range. So it's not minus range in. It's minus range
Yeah,
out, but you get
that's what I
+2
meant. Like
def. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep.
my Hydrix will lose 3 range shooting out
Yep.
of it. Hmm. Okay. So that means if I want to take shots on your Rayless, which your Rayless is currently like defense arm 23,
24 because it has a buckler.
24 because of buckler. Okay, well that's only like dice off 11.
Not bad. That's fine.
Yeah, that seems fine. Um, right, let's go with some easier stuff first then. This guy is just this guy's gonna walk to here. We're gonna place one shade here. We're gonna place one shade here. All hugging the house,
Hmm.
contesting those two uh things. This guy's gonna repo into the Dust Devil. See. The Hydrix is gonna come up this way. Gonna get more fully into the Dust Devil. So you would move in 11. You'd move 11.
Move 11. Yep.
That is the tightest line I can find for you,
Yep.
and I'm still 1.1 away, so wouldn't charge me if I go
I agree.
there. All right. He's just gonna go there and hang out. The knights are going to move up. Here, so he's touching the Dust Devil. Oh, is it too close? Yeah. I'm actually just gonna pull this guy back slightly to here. All right. That's better. Mhm. 15, 15. So Maria's currently 15, 19.
She's on a hill. So
17,
she
19.
is a 19, right? Hill and Force Aura.
Oh
Force.
yeah, 19, 19. Force Aura gets both defense and armor. Ugh, that's kind of gross. I gotta be honest, I don't care for that. What is the Vulcan's melee threat looking? 6, 9, 11,
13 with
13
Boundless.
with Boundless.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I don't appreciate that either. Um,
Yeah, I couldn't use it last game because you had your hid your Wyvern behind the forest, so we got to. I couldn't dance the way I wanted to.
mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. So you would need to Boundless it. I mean, you're obviously going to if I give you the Wyvern. So Wyvern's the best thing to smack it. Let's see. Lylyth would have to come to like here. That feels bad. If she came this way. And your assault troopers are like armor 22 versus ranged because
Uh,
carapace and decel. Sorry, I'm looking at
yeah,
4, 5, and 6 in the middle there. I don't think that
yeah.
they're near one of the mentalists.
No. There'll be a 22 because of D cell. Yeah, they're not in Force Order range.
Oh. So they are effectively at a +6. So that's a 14 if I try to armor pierce them. That's dice off 4. That feels bad. Yeah, I don't think I get any run and gun shenanigans in this game. Um, the Quickfang Stalkers are going to your assault troopers see through clouds because gas
Mm-hmm.
mask, right? All
Yep.
right. And they threat how far with
Tw-
boundless?
uh, 12. 12
12.
plus 12 on the lead guy, and then the ports.
Nothing. So if this guy goes, he would need to go like here. Stay outside of them. That doesn't really buy the Wyvern much of anything. Um, Wyvern. All right. You made this very difficult for me, sir.
Good.
Um,
Good. That's new for me.
so if we wanted him to Doesn't feel great. So we go there, and then we pull back 3 to 8.8. So instead, all right, I think what we're going to do is Lylyth. Is going to pull back to here,
Okay.
just out of 13 from your Vulcan.
Yep. Yep. Still within 1.
Still within an inch of the barrier. Okay. And she's just going to start shooting at Assault Trooper number 5.
Okay. I like it. So they're 13s because of unless she ignores concealment.
She has Eyeless Sight.
Aklyss. Okay. They're 11s then.
That's a hit. She's Rat 8.
Yep.
We'll boost damage.
Mhm.
So your arm, what did we say, 22 or
So
24?
I'm 16. I go down to an 8 plus
No,
carapace to
this is not
12.
armor piercing. This
Oh,
is
this
just
isn't armor
solid
pierce. Oh,
shots.
okay. They're just 24s then, or 22s. I don't have Force Aura.
Okay, 22. I'm POW 14, so dice off 8.
Yep.
First shot, take 3.
That's it at number 5.
Yes, to number 5.
Okay. Got it.
Oops. Second shot hits. We will boost it. Dice off 8. Take
6.
6.
Okay. He's on 1. Oops. No, wait. Hold on. Sorry. He took 3 and then 6. So that's tough on him.
Okay.
He's not tough.
Okay. She has a third shot, but there is nothing in range. So she can run and gun.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's already out of threat range of everything, so she's going to stay there. Well, melee threat. I'm sure
Mm-hmm.
she can take. She's going to get shot at, but I can't stop that. All right. Aklyss is going to come up to here. Be 10 inches away from Assault Trooper number 6. Boost a shot into him.
Mhm.
Probably don't need to boost, but I need to start generating fury. That hits. Boost damage. So this is a POW
Ooh, is this a
13.
This is corrosion though, right?
Oh, it is. It's nice.
So do you want to do something else with him, or like take the move back?
Uh, maybe. Unfortunately, I don't remember where he was. He was like about here-ish.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds right.
Um, Thank you for
Yeah.
reminding
Sorry.
me of that.
Yeah. No, you're fine. I just looked as I was going. I was like,
No,
wait, I
no, no.
feel like one of these is shot typed.
I remembered that the entire game last time we played, and this time I'm
Mm-hmm.
just like, whatever. Uh, he is okay. So the assault troopers we said are 13 with
13 with concealment. Yeah.
no, no. They
Oops.
threat. They threat 12 or
12.
13.
Threat 12. 12 with
12
boundless.
with boundless. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Um. So he would also be armed 22. We'd be a dice off 9. Oh God, that's so stupid.
Just roll 3 6s. It's fine.
You know what? Well, I only get 2 dice.
True. That's right. Fuck.
Honestly, no, I am gonna do that.
Okay.
Um, I already rolled the attack,
That's fine. I'm good
and
with
I
that.
hit. I will boost it and see if I can
Okay.
put like a couple of points of damage on you.
All right.
Uh, we do not. It was just a chance to fish for a crit,
Sure. Sure.
basically. Because it's a crit blind shot.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna repo 3 and get his ass to relative safety. The Shadowmancer Scion is gonna just run to here. Shadowmancers are gonna move up, move up. Well, actually, they don't need to be scoring that objective, do they? They can be further back. They're only relevant if they are clearing Fury, and I don't think they need to do that right now. But they will be inside the objective for the blast resistance and cover.
Yep.
You know what? We're gonna get stupid. Nissak is. She only charges 11. If I don't have a charge, it's not worth it. So a tiny little portion of that 50 does overlap the forest.
Mm-hmm.
She is just gonna walk into here, staying completely inside the forest, towing contesting the 50. These guys are gonna move up. Put him in there. Accordingly. Here. Uh, there are 2 guys for them at this point. Wyvern is going to fly. There's no reason to do it right now. He's gonna stay outside of 13 of the Vulcans still. That's my turn.
Yeah, buddy. Looks good.
Pause. Did I miss anything? I don't think so.
I think
I
everybody
mean, I
did.
didn't do anything with Pythia, but she doesn't have anything to do this turn.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, let's do the thing. All right, we're back up to 6. Vulcan gets his 1 back. D-Cell, Tactician are gone for now. All right. We want to do this turn. So If I could clear off this shade and this shade, I could score your 50 and your cash. I think scoring my 50 is relatively reasonable, and I think my 40 is a given. I don't have a good way to contest your 40, but that's okay. I think this shade is the problem. There's stealth, def 14, right?
15.
Oh, okay. So we need
And yes,
nines.
stealth.
Sounds terrible.
Should have put more on my cash.
I mean, it's not gonna be easy. I think if I'm there, I don't give you cover. Does that sound right?
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay. So it's a 10, but I don't think there's a world that I get to without cover. I think Rosalind would have cover there, or you'd get cover from Rosalind. She also has a gun, so maybe she actually. I think same thing there. Okay, so okay, so she has a spray. She's rat 7, so that's actually probably my best bet. It's boosted 8. What's their armor?
13.
Okay. All right. All right. So we know there's that spot. Marie could walk 6, port Rosalind 2. I'll have 2 tokens, and then she boost. I'm gonna leave that there for a second, but I'll take it back because Wartable's been goofy about like locking stuff in. Um, so we're at 6. I don't need guidance. I can guidance the Vulcan. So that we can stay at a 13, clear the 2. We're already within the 3. I could send the ass troops in if I have to. I think we go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 1 and hope we don't lose the world. I think that's not a bad plan. All right, so Gearhart will. I don't super need snipe here, but he also doesn't need it. So I think we're just going to upkeep both spells and we're going to give 1 to the Vulcan. So Vulcan will be on 2. Upkeep snipe, upkeep that. Anything else need to happen? I don't think so. I'm going to keep Alice safe. Guidance is range 6. So let's go with Alice. She's just going to stay where she's at, and she's going to put guidance up on the Vulcan. Let's go with this mechanic. He's going to walk over here. He'll give the Vulcan a focus.
Mhm.
I don't know about this one, though. I don't think I can. This is going to be kind of dicey. Because it would be an aim spray. I still need I aim to an 8. I still need a 7. Meh. Oh no, you're into Dust Devil. So you're a
Oh, yeah.
17. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So that's not gonna happen. We're not gonna score your 50. So we're just gonna get rid of that right now. I mean, I guess it could. I have what, 4 chances at a 17. I aim to an 8. It's 4 chances at a 9. It's
I mean,
not the, it's not
roll
the end of the
dice, stuff
world.
happens.
Yep. and then we just have to repo to there. I think we lose the train next turn though for that point. So I don't think that's worth it. I don't think that's worth that point. I think we'll go for the 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Contest what we can and call it a day. Okay. What else has to happen? I don't think anything. So let's go ahead and go with the triumvirate. So we're going to walk with Marie. She's
Mhm.
going to go to there. We're going to port Rosalind to there. And we'll port Harmonious. Need to be that aggressive. What's he going to do? Yeah, he'll go there. Fine. All right, and then they're all on 2. Boop, boop, and boop. All right, so we're going to go with Rosalind. She's going to do the spray. So it is a spray spray 6, so it's just going to hit Pythia. We're going to boost. She is rat 7. We'll hit.
Sure.
He's on fire if he ends up living. And then this is a PAL 12. We'll boost damage.
Off
So dice
1.
off 1. Yep.
I mean, okay.
Yeah. 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 We'll go with Harmonious. He'll take a swing at this Quick Fang Stalker. What's their def?
Routine.
We'll boost. He's mat 7. He will hit, and then PAL 14, I think probably kills.
Oh, yeah.
And Marie, I don't think you have anything else to do. You could throw a spell. They have Alchemical Mask too.
We are stealthed if you're not within 5.
I am not within 5, so that's good. Okay. And she'll just hang out. So they're there. Actually, she could throw her bomb and miss. So let's do that. She's going to throw a corrosive vial at this guy right here,
Mhm.
and it misses. This is PAL 8.
You need a
She'll boost.
5.
She'll get it. All right. Uh, Next, let's go with the Vulcan. He will. I think I like where I am at, so I think he will go ahead and aim. He is going to do his big gun shot. Nissak. We will do the lose tough, no healing,
Okay.
because I don't have anything else to do.
I'm a 14.
We'll boost. So I go up to a 7. We'll boost to hit, so need a 7. Oh yeah, because okay, yep. What?
Mm-hmm.
This is auto boosted because of hot shot. This is
Sure.
PAL 14.
Dice down to
Down 2. We'll do 10. We'll do our spray.
Mhm.
We will target that dingus. We'll boost to hit. I am still a big ol' 7. We'll hit him. And then this is PAL 14, so I think it just nukes him. And then we will reload. And we'll take a shot at the Wyvern. So might as well.
Sure.
Right, because he is out of warping winds.
Yep, he is.
Okay. Okay. So this is so rat 7.
I'm a 13.
We'll hit him with a 7.
Mhm.
This is AoE 3. So it's gonna hit I think just that
Bellighul
Quick
and the
Fang
UA.
Master and Bellighul. Yep. So let's do the The UA first. This will be a PAL 7.
I am in a trench.
You are fully in the trench. You are right. So 1 dice.
Uh,
Or so two dice because it's boosted because of hot shot.
oh, sure.
Yep. And then what's his armor?
12.
Okay. All 5. Nothing. And then on Bellighul,
Arm 12. I'm about to lose
uh,
Bellighul.
all 5. Nope. He's on 1.
It's also 2 dice for him because of the.
Oh, because
Oh,
of the 40. You're right. So
yeah.
I'll just roll that again. So just 1. So he's good. Thanks, Derek.
Hey, buddy.
And then on the
I
Wyvern,
always forget
I
about
forgot
that
about that
rule
too.
in this
Yep.
scenario.
And then the Wyvern itself, armor.
19.
Okay, all 5. 2 to the 2.
Sure.
Okay. And then guidance is gone. Oh, I'll leave it. All right, we're gonna go with these ass men. That
Mm-hmm.
guy's gonna go to here. This one's gonna go to here. And then we will sack number 6's action to pop the cash.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll move that. Myself those 2. Okay. So if to here, I could. I think I need to save those for those. Let's figure out where the tank is going to go. So these guys are at 12 without Slipstream, and Slipstream is on. Who has Slipstream as a.
Lilith.
Just Lylyth? Okay.
Yeah, it's a spell, not an animus.
Got it. And they could go 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can't stay out of it, but I can make it a minor pain. So we'll go there with this transfer. If I boundless this idiot, we could go 10. These guys are def 14s.
Yes.
That's worth it, because I think I need these guys. I don't think the train deals with the Incarnate Knights alone, so. I don't have anything for the else for the DBR to do, so it might as well just aim, and we will try to take a shot at number 4. Let's go with number 1 actually.
I'm in
So
18 in
yep,
the trench.
yep. I aim to an 8. Need a 10. Nope. So on him it's a PAL 7. 1 dice.
You get him on a 6 with 1 dice.
Nope. Okay, he's done.
6.
Let's say we go for this. I have to repo to here. Lose my train. I don't think that's worth it. I think we just shift over and see what you do. What's the Hydrix threat if you slipstream, which I'm assuming you could get?
Fine.
Cool. I can't stay out of that. Layer. Aklyss is also 13. Have to run. I feel like I could at least. These guys are what? Def 14s? Assuming I'm if I was to spray.
14.
Okay. All right. So either way, you guys need to move. And I need to figure out what you guys are doing. So I think it's gonna be something like this. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the ass troops. This guy's going to go up to here. Guy's gonna go to here. Goes there. I think I'm okay with that. All right, this lady is going to walk to there and force aura.
Mhm.
And we will go with the train. It will. These guys have battle driven. Okay. What is the Hydrix defense in a Dust Devil? 13?
12 base.
Why do you hate me, Kevin? I don't want to do that though, because I don't want to accidentally proc battle driven on the knights with a blast damage. Although their armor 19 base or 17 base, and then 19 with battle driven.
19 base, 21 with battle driven.
So it's only a PAL 8, so I would need an 11. I'd need boxcars for a point, so I might be okay with that. Maybe able to chip some damage on the sprays. There's 13, or would you say 15 in the Dust Devil?
14 in the Dust Devil.
14 in the Dust Devil, so I need 6s. Where I need 6s over here. Those puncture guys annoy me. I can't get out of the Hydrix. I guess we could risk it. We could potentially ice cage him. Those puncture bots annoy the shit out of me. All right, let's look at this real quick, and then I need to do things. 11. I can't hit him anyway. Where we're at, it would be if I target that guy, I could get him. And then just him. Or we could try for the shade, but we're not going to score it anyway. So I think we just pop 2 of those guys and then fuck off. Okay. All right, so let's go with the train. It's going to aim. We're going to do our fire spray at number 4. So we'll hit number 4 to number 5. So I aim up to a 8.
The
So
range
on
on the fire
number
spray?
8, and then I have
Oh, you have
snipe
snipe.
on him.
Okay, yeah.
So 11. So on number 4, nope, and number 5, nope. We'll do ice cage in the first ice cage spray in the same place. Number 4, yes. Number 5, no. So number 4 is ice caged if he doesn't. It's PAL 14, so I think it'll just kill him.
Oh, he just dies.
Yep. We'll do our last spray at number 5. This is ice cage again. We'll hit. We'll kill him. And then we have our big gun left. And let's take it at the Hydrix. See what happens. We'll hit. This will be fire because I don't have anything else to do. So he's on fire. It's AoE 3. So it will be the Incarnate Knight and the 2. I moved him
The 2
forward a
shades.
tick. And the 2 shades.
Right.
So on him, on the Hydrix, it's gonna,
they're all on fire?
they're all on fire. Yep.
Awesome.
Fire
I
damage
love
and
that for
models
me.
hit suffer continuous effect. Yep. So on the Hydrix, who was automatically hit, this is PAL 15 or direct hit. Sorry.
Down 3.
Down 3. 2 to the 2. On the Incarnate Knight, this is PAL 8, so box cards for a point, so nothing. On this shade, this is PAL 8.
Down 5.
Down 5. We'll kill.
Sure. Why not?
And on the back shade, nothing. And then he will repo to not full safety, but some form. Good. Okay, Clog's just going to go, walk over to here. Gearhart's going to go. He's just going to sit where he's at. He's going to put up D-Self. And Tactician. So once I get to there, I can do that. So we're going to go with this unit. They're going to run, so he's going to come back to get within the Tactician bubble and then run through the Vulcan. And then his buddies will port. There. This transfer will run up onto the hill. That's gone. Right, Nissak's the one with that had prey.
Nissak was the one with prey.
Okay. Mosby will walk into the woods. He's speed. Let me just double check that he's speed 6. Believe he is. Yep. So he can go 3 into the woods, and then he's going to go ahead and give tough no knockdown to unit number 1, or that guy. So that unit, and then he's going to mini feat. So
Mini feat too.
everyone, warrior models within 5 get super tough. So everyone within 5 gets tough on 4, 5, 6.
Sure.
And we're gonna go with this lady, and she's gonna walk to here and do Force Aura. And I think, let me just double check. Yes, went. DBR went. Mechanic. Clogs back there. Yep, I think that is me, buddy. I'm gonna pause. So I will score my 40 and 50,
Mhm.
and you'll get your 40. So it'll be 4-1 going into top of 3. And then you'll have some fire checks when you start.
Last time I played Brad, he told me the one thing you can't do in this scenario is give up your cash or your scoring terrain. And I did that immediately, and I'm looking at the board state, and I'm not sure how I dig out of this. We'll see what I can do, but this might just be your game. Because I don't think I can score enough to make up the deficit.
That's fair.
Alright,
Yeah,
we'll
we'll
begin.
see what you can do, bud.
Bring in 2 Fury. That up. Okay. So just
Do your
doing
fire
mental math.
checks too.
Oh,
I don't know if you want
yeah.
to do that before or after. Up to you.
Alright, well, first, Hydrix goes out. Knight burns. And I need a...
Bounces.
Okay. I need a minute to think about whether the
Yep.
shade is valuable enough to use put out the fires, or if I just let him burn.
Mhm.
If I let him burn, he dies on average dice. No, he lives on 1 if it's a 7, because our arm 13. No, he dies. I was thinking it was a... Ugh, math is hard. It's about 12 on fire checks, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's dice off 1, so he dies on a 6. But what does he contribute? Outside of being reasonably annoying to kill. He's probably... I'm going to use put out the fire on him.
Okay.
I just killed your put out the fire. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I can. It's all good, buddy.
Put it back on table. Don't know why I looked at the bottom instead of the top.
No
That's my
worries.
bad, dude. I am so sorry
It's
about that.
totally not a problem.
All right. And if I didn't say it, we upkeep silence for free. So just doing scenario math, I'm not going to get to your 40 to contest it, so you're going to be at 5 at the end of this turn, which means I need to score 2 more in order to not auto lose. I don't think I can kill your Vulcan.
I
Which,
sure as shit hope not.
I mean, I don't think I can.
No, I don't
Which
think you can either.
means I can't score your 50. I should be able to score my 50.
Absolutely.
And then my only other hope would be to try to score your scenario
Flag.
terrain.
Yep.
Yeah. Which...
You'd have to kill the crane and the
not
DBR. Yeah.
likely, but
Yeah.
not
That's tough.
completely impossible.
Mm-hmm.
Only mostly impossible. That's probably just not happening. Gearhart is behind a forest. There's nothing that has line of sight to him. There isn't even a insane there isn't even really an insane long shot odds for assassination. 17 boxes. I saw 5. What's the Trancer's melee range?
2.
2? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so we can't go there and do... Well, we have to kill the Trancer first. Would be if we are going for this. He flies to here. He shoots at your Ascendant Mentalist, who's not a character, so I probably miss because he's like defense 16.
Mhm.
So that's not. You could take a shot at the Assault Trooper in the forest, actually, if I can get line of sight to him. Who is defense 11. And then we can get a ricochet off that onto your caster, who's camping no focus, right?
That is correct. He is
Yeah.
camping 0.
I mean, if I had all 3 shades or even 2 of them, maybe there's an outside shot. But right now, with only 1 guy, oh, and you have decel up. Your arm 18, not 16. No, you're within your
20.
arm
Yeah, I
20.
have a Force Aura too.
Never mind. It's dice off 9. It's not even mathematically possible. Right. So 2.5 within 3. What's 8? There, no. 6, 7, 8. No, we can't get around that side. Like I'm even looking if there's other like AoEs and crap I could try to
Yeah, yeah.
splash onto you. Oh, you're corrosion resistant, so never mind. That
He
doesn't
is,
do
yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we are left with an impossible task. So she goes here. Laser. If we target him, we get 2 of them. If we target that guy, I think we still get the same 2. We're still off of number 3's base. Not that it matters.
Probably doesn't matter because I'm deaf garbage, but she would be -2 to attack rolls because of the Assault Troopers too.
Sure.
Because Ashen Veil.
Yeah. So she flies to there. We take our spray attack. And then cry ourselves to sleep. I thought about leaving Aklyss on the cache. Probably should have. Oh well. So we can get an armor piercing spray. So you armor pierce down to a 10, but then you're like +5 of 15 anyway.
Yep.
Otherwise, you're just armor 24, and I'm 3 shots at dice off 9. I did that math right, didn't I? Armor 24 on the
Yeah.
railless
Yep.
against
Yep.
shooting.
19 with a buckler and then D-Cell Force Aura. Yep.
Wow, I did. I don't know. Maybe I do need to drop Hyrax with a trike into this because, like, I'm sitting here right now going, you just counter every single thing that I want to do.
That is what this list is kind of does.
Yeah. All right.
The key in a lot of these gunline matchups is if you can find away. Obviously, it's hard here and the way that the map kind of lined up, but finding if you have to be able to pick the mentalists off, because then the math gets like better on things.
So from there, like a 2-inch push doesn't get you off of the scenario terrain. I would have to be a lot further over, and I can't get further over with her right now.
I don't think they can get pushed anyway.
Oh, they can't?
I don't think
Okay.
huge bases can.
Oh, I thought that was just a colossal thing. All right.
I'm checking.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I can't get to a position where it would do anything.
Gotcha.
I mean, like I can get here, but that still
Yeah,
pushes you on a
battle engines can't
slant.
or massives. They can't get pushed, knocked down, or stationary.
Cool. Um, I mean, I can't. I just can't do anything.
So the only other thing I could think is there a world that you can get to contest my 40? Is there a Slipstream Quick Fang Stalker port that puts you within 40? Because then at least you don't lose. I wouldn't score any, and you could score your 2,
I just need to, yeah.
and right, you score the 40 and the 50, and you'd go to
Yeah.
3.
Yeah. So let's see.
I don't think you lose anyway, right? I score 1 to 5. If you can score your 40 and your 50, you go to 3. So you don't lose.
Oh, yeah. Why was I am so bad at math today. Um, so we can't do it on just a charge. So that's a 2-inch place, and that doesn't get me inside. We take a different line. No, we need more. So that would give it to me, but that means I need a slipstream port.
Yeah. But again, me scoring mine, you still don't lose. If you get your 40, you need to kill the Chancer, you score your 50. You have to contest my 50, and then it's 5-3.
Yeah. I'm just looking to see if there's a place that I can do it without needing to slipstream,
Totally.
because
Yep.
needing to
Yep.
slipstream makes this a lot
I
worse
agree.
for me. Okay, there's Mosby. All right. Okay. We are going to start with the he comes he ends up like, well, then I'm still inside the Dust Devil. Uh, which is good and bad. We get to here for him. I think he is still just barely inside the Dust Devil.
Yeah, it looks like it.
But we do get now the train is at least within, so I can take shots. Stupid as they may be. All right. So if he's going to be there, Lylyth is going to have to go to like here. I'm going to have to hopefully kill and then pretty much run and gun back to the original position. That is outside the forest. Well, we figured is he's going to need the slipstream. So what's the gun mode for Lylyth on this play? Erroneous and Marie, huh? All right. Shadowmancer Scion is going to. I don't know what the range is on Puppet Master. I think it's long.
I think it's 10, but I'm not sure.
6.
10. 6.
All right.
Wow. It's way off.
Well, it's a friendly spell, usually.
Yeah. That's right.
Since it's no longer has that offensive side.
Right.
All right. Lylyth is going to cast Slipstream.
Mhm.
She is going to. Actually, wait, no. Before we go with Lylyth, God, this is a complicated order of activations thing. This knight can see that transfer.
Yep.
All right. So the knight is going to charge the transfer.
Okay.
Before the Hydrix moves there. Get to those troopers. Oh well. He's going to go there. He's going to go. No. Don't be stupid. Give ourselves 2 shots at the transfer. And then the last one will go here. All right. Knight number 3, charge attack on the transfer.
Yep.
7 and 9 is
he,
a 16.
Yep, which will hit even with the wall.
It's a POW 14.
Yeah, she's just dead.
Okay. Knight number 2 will get a non-charge attack on Assault Trooper number 3.
Yep. So I'm effective 13 because of Ashen Veil.
That's a miss. Number 1 will get a charge attack on number 2.
Non-charge, right? Oh no, you get the whole unit, right?
Non-charge. No,
Non-charge.
non-charge.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
didn't get in
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
it's another miss.
Yep.
2-inch repo. He's gonna come up to there. The Raelis. Yeah, that's what I thought. This guy is going to repo to here. And this guy's going to repo up to here. All right. Hydrix is going to go. He's going to walk to there. He's going to pop a shot at the Raelis Interceptor.
Mm-hmm. Big old F12. F12.
5 and 7 is a 12.
Mm-hmm.
I will boost damage. It's the only way I even have a shot of doing anything because your arm's stupid.
Yep. 24.
I'm a POW 13, so dice off 11.
Mhm.
Take 2. Second shot will hit. Same thing. Boost it. Take 1 more. There we go. Just like 10 more rounds of that.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
You're gonna throw in 9 damage with your puncture, guys. Come on.
Yeah. Um, I mean, they are going to move up and
Sure.
place
That's
there. Place him. Here. This is actually Dragon's Breath Rocket. Yeah. Okay. So at least you got to clear that guy off before you can.
We both have 1 inch each, right? I don't know if you wanted him engaged, but
I
he's
did. I want
1/1
to
right
engage the
now. Okay.
Dragon's Breath
Okay.
Rocket.
Okay. So tick him forward. There you go. Perfect.
Yeah. All right. So number 2 will take a swing over the wall at the Dragon's Breath Rocket.
14.
That probably hits a 14. What are they? Mat 5. They're mat 5.
Hits.
Okay. I don't even. What are they? They're pound 9.
All 5.
Off 5. Take
Plus
1.
1.
The other 2 guys are gonna try to puncture your Rayless.
Yep.
First guy that'll hit. D3. Take 3. Second guy that'll hit. D3. Take 1.
Oops. Okay.
We'll get there eventually. All right. Now, the Shadow. I already said the Shadowmancer puppet mastered Lylyth, right?
You did, yeah. You moved him
Okay.
over.
Puppet Master. She is now going to go. She's going to slipstream. Whoops. That's Aura, not Fury. She's going to fly to here. We're just lining up a spray attack to hit Heronius and Marie both.
Sure.
We're going to boost both of those attacks. So on Heronius,
He's a 14.
that's very much a hit.
Yep.
And
She's
then
a 15.
on Marie,
Yep.
also a hit.
Mhm.
It's armor piercing.
Okay. So Heronius goes down to an 8 up to a 10 because of decel.
We'll boost that. It's POW 10,
Okay.
so
So dice.
take 11.
Yep. He's dead, and he does not have tough, and he's not within there, so he's dead.
Perfect.
Okay. And then she's a 17. So 15 down to 8 up to same thing up to 10.
But she has like
Still
5
dice.
boxes.
She has 8.
8. Okay, we'll have to boost that too then.
Yep. She's dead.
We then proc run and gun to here. Before we do that, I get the Vulcan. A bunch of other random guys. I think we're gonna pop feet.
Okay.
It's less about
It's for the rat.
pushing anything.
Yep.
It's more about the rat penalty. So
Yep.
anything within 14 inches right now.
Okay. Let me. I'm just gonna put her bubble on so I can see. Okay. And it's just rat, right?
Yeah, just rat.
Okay, so I'm not gonna do on the guys that.
What does it say? Only worry about things that have a ranged
Yep.
attack.
Yep. There. I think that's it for rat, and then you can do your pushes.
I don't
Nobody
care.
else has.
I'm not
Nobody else
burning
has
clock
guns.
on that.
Okay.
And then she running guns back to. I'm gonna drop her aura down to 1. Actually, we said it doesn't matter. She's gonna run and gun to there. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3. Aklyss is going to charge Rosalind. Right up in there. He's gonna boost the charge attack, which will be the tail.
Okay. She's a 16. Effective 18 because of the Ashen Veil from the troopers.
We hit an 18.
Okay.
No crit
She's
though.
armor 14. She probably just dies.
So
But
dice +1.
+1. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's dead.
We will take a bite attack against trooper number 6.
Okay. Def 13.
We hit. It's a POW 12.
Okay. 4.
We'll boost it. Take 9.
And he's not within the range. So no tough.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, that was 4, wasn't it?
Oh no, sorry. I said 4, but the one that you removed was
Okay.
actually the one I wanted.
Good. So we both fucked up, and it worked out.
Yep. And we're gonna stop doing fury things there and take our repo 3 to here. The Wyvern is going to run to there. Bellighul is gonna run. He only gets to go 11 inches. We don't need to be anywhere near close. And now with the slipstream plus the charge, those quick fangs are going to get to where we put them.
Yep.
10.2 because the slipstream gave them the extra distance.
Yep.
And then
UA.
this guy just places here. Well, let's not be totally stupid.
No, you wanna
No.
contest. Yeah.
We need to
Yeah.
contest.
Uh-huh.
I was
Yep.
I was just trying to see if I could. All right. There. We're gonna start with the UA.
Okay.
He has dual attack. He's gonna throw a rust bomb at the colossal.
Okay. Def 10 because of force. Oh no, it's not. It's force. Sorry. Oh yeah, this is your gun. Yeah, so I'm a 10.
We hit a 10. I'm rat
Okay.
7. So rust -2 armor.
Yep.
And then he makes his charge attack. 5 and 7 is a 12. Should hit. This is a POW with Silence of Death. It's a POW 11 Weapon Master.
Okay.
So
Are
you're
you
a
counting
7.
rust? Are you counting rust in yourself or no?
I am not.
Okay, then I'm a 17 with rust.
So dice off 6
Mhm.
on 4 dice.
Mhm.
So take 11 to the 6. Pick a side. Doesn't matter.
Okay, do my left. 6.
All right. The other 2 guys are both going to do combo strikes. First one, 6 and 4 is a 10. I believe that hits.
So he will be Ashen Veiled, so I'll be effective. Yeah, I'll be a 10. Yeah, so you're fine. Yeah, because you don't get it's not a gun.
All right. On a combo strike with Silence of Death, I'm POW 15. Rust
Okay.
takes you down to a 17, so off 2.
Off 2. Mm-hmm.
7 to the 6. Second guy, Also hits on a 4. Jeez, could we... Off to 15 to the 2.
I need another column. That's
6.
really absurd that 3 of them did half killed a colossal, but here we are.
Yeah. They hit harder than people expect when you got Silence of Death up on them. The Shade... Jeez, where is he gonna go? I think he's gonna try to run this way. He's gonna run to there. The Shadowmancers are going to run. Probably a stupid idea, but whatever. And Pythia is going to run. She can't. Oh well. She'll stand on that side of the cloud. All right, that's everything. That burned up a lot of clock.
Hi, buddy. You scored 2 though.
But I contested everything and scored 2.
Mm-hmm. All right, over to me. Let's see what we could do. No fire, no nothing to put out. Mini feet is gone. Good stuff is gone. Actually, I'll just keep the mini feet used so I don't pull a stupid move like I would normally do and mini feet twice. D-Cell Tactician are gone. Gearhart's back up to 6. Cortex is still up, so the Vulcan gets 1. Okay. I don't think I need Snipe. So Vulcan's probably dead next turn. Unless I just give you my 50. Assuming I can clear those 2 dinguses out. Well, it's warping wind, so I wouldn't get the spray. So it'd just be the 2 big guns, and I'm only rat 3. And I don't think there's a world that I can get Lylyth in my feet. So I think we are not going to go for anything on her. That guy wasn't there. Yeah, still no. Okay, so we're not going to do that. We are going to... I'm going to probably want to boundless. It's definitely feet turn. I would like to kill Aklyss, the Incarnate Knights, everything contesting. I don't think I can kill the Hydrix with the Dust Devil. You're not engaged. Get to there. I could get 1 swing on you. Pretty risky though. If I started my feet there. What's Aklyss's stats?
14, 17.
Okay.
26 boxes.
That's not good. You could just try to bunker up with some other stuff, like use the Mentalists. I think I need Aklyss and feet. That puts my men to a 9, and then they go to pound 19s. So let's assume they all hit with 5s. We're +2. Should do 12 each. So that should kill. I think the Incarnate Knights are a bigger problem. That's a spot Gearhart could be, where we have 3 inches does not get us out of the forest. So there's no line of sight for Lylyth from there. Although Hydrix is over there. Maybe we're being greedy. All right, either way, we're gonna I think I'm gonna drop snipe. I'm gonna upkeep hotshot. And we're gonna give the Vulcan 1. So Gearhart will be on 4, and then we'll end up lucky pennying this turn. Actually, I think I have to give the Vulcan 2 because I need to repair and not. Do I need Harmonious? What am I boundlessing? Do I need boundless? I think neither of those guys are engaged. So this unit is fine. I don't need boundless to get there. This unit's a problem. I'd get 1 charge. The other 2 would not get charge attacks. Their armor 19 base. So on feet, I go to dice. So it's not likely that the ass troops kill them. I think the sprays probably should finish them off. And what else do we have as a contingency? We don't really have anything. How important is killing Aklyss? Or do we just kill them? What do you guys do? You could, if I boundless and the knights aren't there. Am I on the wall? I would go through the wall, so that's no good. So yeah, I don't think I can get there with them. Because that's the best line that I can take. Okay. I give up my 50. I don't score your 50, but we'll be contesting it. And have to come over a little more to shoot you. Or we use the Vulcan shots. I do need to clear these 2 idiots off. I think that Trancer can do 1. Sorry, I'm just trying to do my order of things. Are the Incarnate Knights are steady? Okay. So let's see if boundless anywhere. If I get the slam, you don't go that way. I guess it could be Gearhart, maybe. And what do I need Alice for? I don't need guidance. I don't need empower. I don't super need harmonious. I guess she could empower. I can just use the mechanic to upkeep one, give one. Yeah, she'll empower, so he'll be on 2 with the one that Gearhart gave, and the Gearhart also upkept Hotshot. Okay, that
You can close
works.
that window if you're getting chilly.
I
It's a
don't
lot
think I need to do
windier than
anything
I thought it
else
would be.
now, so we'll go ahead and go with Alice. She'll walk over to here. She'll empower the Vulcan. We'll be on 3. We'll go with the mechanic. We'll go to here. We'll get a D3 plus 1 repair. So for 4. Okay. And actually, if you're okay with it, I'm going to have him go on this side because I think I want the Vulcan to move that way. So I'll do it from there. Okay. Oh, we can good. Okay. Yeah, we can do that too. All right, let's go with Mosby. This might be greedy. This might fucked me. I'll go to here. He's going to give +2 to attack rolls to this unit, the blue guys.
Hmm.
Or to damage roll, sorry. Love to get it EBR shot in, but I don't think I can. Okay. He's there, we did that. So I think Gearhart has to go now. So I could see him from there. All right, Gearhart's going to go. He's going to Lucky Penny to go to 5. He's going to walk to here. He's going to feat. We're going to feat on Aklyss.
Okay.
And then he's going to put up Tactician.
Oh.
And he's going to go ahead and take a Shadowbind shot at Aklyss. So I go to Rat 9. So we need a 5. I need this to hit, so I think we're going to boost this.
You do have 3 inches out of the forest to line of sight, right?
Yeah, that was this line right here. So he's here.
Okay.
And then he
All
goes
right.
through
Yep.
the
You're
little.
good. You're
Yep.
good.
Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and boost that. So we'll hit him. So he is Shadowbound.
Yeah.
And then damage. This is a POW 10 up to 12 because of feet. I'm not gonna boost this.
Off 5.
Off 5. We'll do 3 to his 3. And then we will. We decel. I think I have to build Fort Kickass and then decel. Or if I camp 4, am I better off camping 4? I think what I'm worried about next turn is assassination. So I think I can live without decel. think I'm better off camping 4 because I'm in Lylyth's range and I'm gonna be up on scenario. So I'm pretty sure if I give you that, you're gonna go for it. So I think I'm going to camp 4. So he is there and he is done, and feet is on Aklyss. We're gonna go with this unit over here. They're gonna charge Aklyss. The guy there. Actually, let's come all the way. There's a world that I can maybe contest. Okay. How about over here? Nope. Okay. All right. That's fine. So where I originally was then. And there. Okay. We'll start with number 8. Effectively 7, 9, 12 because of Shadowbind, so it's not snakes. So number 8. Will hit. So good thing for that. And then this is effective 17, 19 because of feet. So plus 2.
2.
12 to his 4. Second one. Hits. 12 to his 2. Did that kill him?
Yeah. I didn't realize he
Oh,
got
because of the
damage on
gear.
him
Yeah,
already.
because of the Gearhart. I chip damage him with Gearhart.
Oh, okay. Wow.
And we played.
And he had 2 Fury that I'm going to take in.
Yep. And then number 7 will take his. Oh, sorry. We have to juggle feet first. We're going to juggle it to the Incarnate Knights.
That's what I figured.
And then number 7 is going to take his on little Shadowmancer boy over here. So just Matt 7. I'm sure
He's
that'll
very
hit.
dead.
And then he's dead. Okay. Go with the Trancer. Gonna walk to there. We are going to Mental Force, and we're gonna try to smite the UA. So I am a big old mat of 4. They're 14s.
14.
Okay. We'll hit. I'll do the damage. The slam probably doesn't matter. It's PAL 14.
Oh,
yeah,
very dead. But you said he gets slammed.
He gets slammed, yeah, but it's
Before or after the attack is resolved? Before or after
it'd
damage?
be on hit.
Okay. He has self-sacrifice.
Oh, I see.
So-
Okay, so I'll do the slam. So he goes 2 inches.
Then he's out of range to do that, so he dies.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry, I forgot he had self-sac.
No,
And then
that's fine.
and then she takes D3. Oh, sorry.
That would have been
Yep. So she takes
really, really cute.
Yep. That would have been neat. Boop, boop. Okay. All right. Let's go over to the left. I can't do anything about the DBR right now. So let's go ahead and just go with these guys, and they're gonna charge. So number 1 is gonna charge to here. And then everybody, he's just gonna be here. We're just gonna try to engage it.
And so those guys get non-charge attacks.
Non-charge. Yep.
Because
so number
they're
1
staying in melee of the guy
That's
that
right.
they were already in melee with. Okay.
Yep. So let's do number 1 into number 1 over here.
Sure.
So I'm a 7 up to a 9 because of feet.
Not snakes.
We'll
They're
hit.
very
And then they
easy to
are
hit.
15 base, 17 because of the charge. This is the charge attack, so 17 because of the
Mm.
charge, 19 feet, 21 plus because of good stuff, or whatever
So
it's called.
+2 right
So,
now.
so +2 right now. So we'll kill him.
That guy's very dead.
Everybody within an inch is on fire.
Okay.
So this little duder. And number 2.
Does
Okay.
your Rayless catch on fire?
It's only enemy models, I believe, but let me check.
Okay.
Flame burst. Enemy models within an inch are fire.
Right.
Continuous. Okay.
Cute.
All right. Number 2 is going to go this into number 2. This is a non-charge attack.
And they are
So
now battle driven.
so now you're 21. So he's going to
Mhm.
swing. He hits. Same thing though. I am 15, 17. I'm 19. So I'm dice off 2. Right. Yeah, because I don't get the charge. 17 because of feet. 19. Okay. 19 because of that. Yep. So off 2. We'll do 4. Number 3 will swing at the same place. We'll hit. Off 2. We'll do 5.
Alive on 1.
Yep.
Because they have 10 boxes.
And we'll flip both. Lose this guy. I don't know what that does for me, but thing. I guess it lets me come a little more forward and maybe take a melee attack. Right, because I'm not engaged. So I could charge him. Oh, no, I can't, because I can't go. Sorry.
You're exactly 2 inches from.
Oh, 2 inch on the knight. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yep. I was
Yeah, the
looking.
knight's a 2-inch reach.
I was looking at this guy. Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay, so we can just do. Guess I wouldn't bulldoze. I'd probably just try to smack. Yeah, I would bulldoze. So I could go in and take a melee attack. So I want the PAL 15 on him, just because maybe we just kill him with that. So okay, we're gonna go with the train. He's gonna walk to here. He's gonna bulldoze this guy. And then he's just gonna get within an inch. Like such. Okay. So we'll take a melee attack into Incarnate Knight number 2. So we're at 6, 8 because of feet. We'll hit. And then this is PAL 17 because of feet, so off 4. We'll do 1.
Got him.
Okay. We will take our first spray at number 3. We'll do the Ice Cage spray, so not snakes.
No, because I am engaged.
You were
And
right.
I'm not
Yeah.
engaging
Yeah,
you
it's not
anymore.
you're not engaging me anymore. Yep.
But I think
So
an
I'm
8
at
gets
8.
me anyway.
Yep, 16. Yep, because you're 15, right? 15
Yeah.
engaged. Okay, so we hit with the first Ice Cage spray. So
Yep.
that'll make the rest of this easier. So he's Ice Caged. And then this is PAL 14, 16, so dice off 5. We'll do 3. We'll do the second Ice Cage spray. So now you're a 13, so I need a 5. We'll hit, so he's stationary if he lives. And then this same thing, dice off 5. Do 4. We'll do the fire. Let's do the big gun now that you're about this. What are these idiots' stats?
14. Armor 12. I mean, they
But
died
he's
of
armored
blast
20. But
damage
he's
all
armored
day.
20. But he's armored 21. Is the problem?
Armor
So I
21.
think,
Yes.
yeah. So I'm only a 14. So yeah, I'm gonna do the big gun into him. So not snakes. Super hit.
It's the
AOE
opposite
will
of-
hit. Will hit all 3 of my guys, but it's only POW 8s, so I can't hurt them since it's dice off 12.
Sure.
So into him, this is POW 17, so off 4. We'll get him. And then we'll take our fire spray into number 2 right here.
He is engaged. Am I?
Yeah,
are
I'm
you
not
engaging
engaging.
him?
Yeah, and I'm not engaging you.
So
Okay,
he'll be
so
an
we'll do it
18.
to number 1 instead then.
But hold on. You get to juggle feet.
I do get to juggle feet. There's nothing else left to feet. I'm gonna put it on. I don't know how much I care about those guys. I'm gonna put it on the Quick Fang Stalkers. Thank you though. Okay. So yeah, we'll just take a spray here. So I'm at 6, need an 8. We'll hit him, and I think it just kills number 1. Wow, 12.
Number 1, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then he will repo. No, I'm not contesting. I can move through my guys. So I can go to there and contest, which I hate, but I think I need you to make Gearhart live. So I think we have to let that one go and repo up to there to contest. Okay. DVR is not unstoppable, so he's just gonna take a swing over the wall at number 2. I guess I could shoot you, right? It doesn't matter. It's not any better. Actually, it would be because of the blast damage, right? So, oh no. You can still shoot even if you don't have dual attack, right? Or no, if you don't have dual attack, you can't shoot your melee weapon or your gun, or do you just have to pick?
You have to pick one or the other.
Okay, we'll do the rocket because I at least can get
You
you
can
with the
do the
blast.
rocket.
Yeah.
Just shoot him
Okay.
in his face.
So we need a bajillion. That's not it. So POW 8 on number 2. So 13. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. That's that. We're gonna hear with her. She's in the Force Aura. What I've left that hasn't gone. I spray at him. I'll get them both. Let's. That line still works. Yes. That one's engaging. I don't care as much about that one. Oh, that one's also engaging. Okay. So
did number 4 get moved for some reason?
No, you're contesting. Oh.
He
Maybe.
should be
Maybe when I
contesting
feed it on him.
and engaging
The transfer, right?
the Vulcan.
The Vulcan?
He took a swing on him, unless the Vulcan moved.
Vulcan is
Yeah, I
not
saw
moved.
it got like
There it
jumped
is.
when
There's the spot.
Brett
There's the
put
spot.
feet
Okay.
on him.
Okay.
All right.
Well, the one I care about is the one that's contesting. So he'd be def with a 14 base.
18 engaged.
18 engaged. I go to an 8, so I need a 10. Yeah, we're not gonna bother with that. Actually, might as well. She doesn't have anything else to do. I don't need the 2 Force Auras. So she's gonna go to there. She's gonna spray down the line, so I will hit my Vulcan. Yeah. All right. So on my Vulcan, I'll hit. On your guy, I'm a rat 8, or it's a spell. I'm an 8 because of feet. We'll miss. I'm a 19, so off 7, so nothing to the Vulcan, and she's done. Have to give that up, unfortunately. There, and I can stay. If I'm engaging you, I still get my spray. I still would, my sprays still would be fine, right? That's my understanding of that.
Yeah,
For me to
yes,
spray, I would, because I'm engaging you, I would still be able to spray you with no penalties.
yes,
Okay, all right, so we'll go.
I believe. Well, wait. No,
Get that back.
well, I would still be considered in melee, right?
Yeah, but I have, if they're pistol is what I'm asking.
Oh, if they're pistol, then yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, they're pistol. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, otherwise I just punch you.
My faction
I might
has a
just
lot of not pistols, so
I might just punch him anyway. So
that's fair. He deserves to be punched.
okay, so we're gonna go to there. We're going to start with a spray on this guy.
So
So
he
I'm
is
rat.
engaged.
He is engaged and he's not. Yeah, I'm looking for high numbers here. I'm just gonna roll and see if I can hit him. We don't, and that's fine. We're gonna do our other spray at this guy. I'm gonna boost to hit this.
You didn't happen to clip your
I'm
mentalist on that spray, did you? Probably not. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
okay. Yeah, I don't think with targeting right at him, I don't think I hit him. So here, we are. I'm effectively just gonna wipe out your feet for my rat, right? Because of my feet. So I'm a 5, and I'm boosting, so I need a 9. We'll hit him, and then it's PAL 14. Yeah,
He just dies.
Yep. I did not get to see you, so I still have big gun shots and another. So I guess, are these guys stealth? Okay. We'll do our big gun. Actually, I could do it here and then just miss and get him on the blast. So let's do the big gun into here. You're a lot, 14 up to 18. So I'm not going to boost. We'll miss. And then it's PAL 9 because of feet. So we'll kill him. Okay. And then we will reload and we'll boost, not boost because I can't do anything with it anyway. I'm going to miss into that guy. And then just PAL 7s. We'll kill him. And then he's done. All right, buddy. That's me. That was way too long of a turn, but all my shit went. So we will both score 1.
Okay.
And stop a 4.
1 fury from the Wyvern, 2 more from the Hydrix, puts me up to 6. We got problems. How do we solve them? All right. So, I mean, the Hydrix can basically walk to here and start swinging on the Railless. Railless is armor 19.
19 and with a buckler. Yep.
So 20. I do not have a way to give him anything else, so it's dice off 4. Ew. I don't know that I can kill the Railless right now. And once again, I am in that position where I am just running out of pieces. But that is the life that we chose. All right, so if Lylyth comes here. Where do we get a fun spray? Target that guy, we just get 2. If we target that guy, we get 2. Actually, wait. If we target the guy right in front of me, it looks like we get 1, 2, 3. And you do not have D-cell up right now, correct?
No, I was very worried about. Dying, which, in retrospect, I think I probably would have been better off with D-cell, but
Okay.
we'll see.
The defense of your transfer?
14.
Just flat 14 against ranged? No.
Yep. I mean, it'd be a
Okay.
16 on the hill, but it's just a 14. The only thing it has is Poltergeist.
Gotcha. All right. Instead, we go here. Nope, can't do that because those guys are there. The assault troopers are range 2, right?
Yep.
So you could get to there, but we're swinging over the barrier. That feels bad. Who are you? Oh, I have a shade. Who would have guessed? Rose needs to move up a bit no matter what. He comes over this way. Assault troopers are armed 20 against ranged right now.
Yes, that's right.
Okay. Right. We're gonna start with the shade. He's gonna charge assault trooper number 9. So it doesn't matter. He's gonna get to there. He's gonna swing and miss because that's what they do. No, no, you hit. What do you know? Because you're a 13 with Ashen Veil, right?
That's right.
Okay, so that's a hit. It's a POW 11, so
Okay.
dice off
Off 5.
5.
Mhm.
Take 6.
Okay. That was on number 9.
Yeah, on number 9.
Okay.
We'll try to throw a dagger at him and miss. He repos 3. I can't do it. See that comes later. Range. All right, whatever. Number 3 is going to. Sorry. Wyrmspine Shadowmancer number 3 is going to try to cast a Flesh Eater at Trooper number 9.
Okay.
5 and 8 hits a 13.
Sure do.
It's a POW 10, but it's a magic
Okay.
spell, so I don't think you
Yep.
get Carapace or anything.
Nope. I think Carapace is just ranged. I'll check, but
So
just
off
roll it. I'm off 6.
6.
Yep.
Take 2 more.
Okay.
Does
That's
that get
good.
him? Okay,
It does.
good. The Shadowmancer Scion. Let's see, we get to here. Am I crossing over the house? But that makes you effectively an arm 15 because of the barrier. All right. We're running out of time. Hydrix is going to walk to here.
Mhm.
And he's going to start swinging.
Yep.
Attack.
Yep.
6 and
I'm 10.
6. 12 should hit. We're going to boost damage. This is a POW 16, so it's dice off
All
4.
4.
Take 10. We're not going to bother with range attacks. We're going to buy an attack. Actually, wait. You don't have any of your stuff up. Never mind. We'll take the range
Nope.
attack.
Yeah, and I'm not immune to corrosion, so.
Yeah. So take
Yeah.
a shot. I do have pistol.
Mhm.
That'll hit. It's a POW 13.
Off
So dice
7.
off 7.
Mhm.
We're just going to try to hard roll it. Take nothing. AoE 2 can't hurt the trooper.
Oh,
My
you need a fire
wins.
check on this stick too.
Oh, sorry about that.
No, you're good, buddy.
He probably burns. Oh yeah, it's
POW
about
12.
12. He just dies.
Yep.
Okay. Second range shot will hit. You're corroded.
Okay.
Off 7. Take 2. Might as well. Buy an attack. Swing hits.
Mhm.
Boost damage off 4. Take 10 more.
Okay. It's on 1.
By my final attack.
Come on, snakes.
Hits.
Kills.
Kills. All right. Screw it. The Shadowmancer Scion's just gonna walk to here. Take a swing at number 7. There should be no wall bonus now. We will miss. Second initial. We will miss. Beautiful. The Wyvern is going to go. He's going to fly to there. He's going to boost a shot at the the Prancer.
She's 16 on the hill.
That'll
Yep.
hit. It's POW 14.
She's dead.
Repo 3. Lylyth is going to fly to here. She's going to do an armor-piercing spray at the Vulcan.
Mhm.
Boost it.
Mhm.
We hit, no crit.
Yep.
So I'm
I
dead.
got down to a 10.
Boost damage. Forgot to Deadeye. That's what the problem was. So 14 to
What's
the
the POW on the
6.
armor pierce? It's
10.
POW 10. Okay.
Yeah. So 14 to the 6.
I guess you
And
want my
then
left side probably, right?
whichever side already has damage on
Okay.
it.
Yep. And then I need another column.
Additional column 3.
Thank you.
All right. Pythia is going to walk to here and pop the cache.
Yep. I'll give you those 2 now.
All right.
So you got a 6. Boop, boop.
Bellighul runs to here, and I pause and flip clock.
Okay. You'll get 1
I
more.
score 2 more. I score both 50s.
Both 50s, sorry. So you go to 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Forgot to score my 40. Oh well. I mean, forgot to deadeye and try to stagger your colossal. So Lilith is
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
just
yeah.
dead here. But
I mean, you have a bunch of transfers, so I don't know.
I do.
Like, yeah.
Did I spend the
I
fury
don't.
on her? No. I have to spend fury. There we go.
Yeah. And he's a 4.
Yep.
I'll put it on me. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. You have 3 transfers. It's not with my left out. It's not great. All right. Cortex is still up though, so he gets 1. Gearhart's on 6. We're gonna upkeep Hotshot, and we're gonna give the Vulcan 1. We'll give it 2. So we're gonna repair. Oh, I scored my 40 too, Kev. You don't have anything contesting, so I do go to 6. Okay. All right. I think that's all that Gearhart needs to do. Let's go ahead and start doing things. We're gonna go with our mechanic boy. He's gonna go ahead and go to here and repair. So D3 plus 1. We'll get back 4. Okay. Let's come back to that. All right, we're gonna go with the DBR. He's gonna aim. He's gonna shoot the Hydrix. So
Sure.
we aim up to an 8. We'll hit a 13.
Hey, look, you hit.
So he's withering.
Sure.
The PAL is 14 up to 16 because of withering.
No, off 2.
Off 2. We'll do 9 to his 1. We're gonna go with Mosby. He's gonna go to here, and he's gonna give these guys the +2 again, +2 damage. We'll go with them. They'll go ahead and charge. Okay. What's his def?
Nope.
Okay. So we need 5s. So we'll start with number 2. We'll miss. Number 3. We'll miss. Number 1. We'll hit. This is effective POW 21 because of withering. I should have gone with
Arm
Gearhart
18
first.
base.
Shadowbound him, but I thought that the 5s would be fine. So you're an 18, so +3. 15 to his 6.
You've got 4 boxes. He is a sad Hydrix.
One more guy over here, and this is a different unit. So this guy can charge 8, so 6 because of the water. So he will charge.
Sure.
Me.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Okay. That's fine. So if I walk over the barrier, I can be I can walk 3 because it's -2 speed, right? If you don't have Pathfinder.
Yeah.
So we'll go like so, boop boop, and we will swing. So we'll do number 8 first. That's not over the barrier. We're at 7. I'm sure that'll hit.
Oh yeah.
It's PAL 15.
You're dead.
2.
Oh.
Gearhart could run 8. Oh, there's no reason to do that. And we need to do anything else. I would like to score here. I need Boundless for that. Okay. Gearhart's going to walk down to there. He's going to Boundless the Vulcan. Okay. And he will nothing. Do nothing. Okay. Let's go with the Vulcan. He's going to charge to there. free charge. We are Matt 6. You're 13. Okay. Charge attack. So we need a 7. We'll boost this.
Oh my god.
Okay. Second attack. We'll miss. We'll do our first gunshot at him. I am a 5, but it's not pistol. Actually, we'll do the sprays first, so it'll hit both him and Bellighul. I'm gonna do rust on my big thing, so we already get rust just within 5.
I don't
First
have anything
spray.
that's a construct, so rust doesn't matter.
That's right, but I don't know. I thought the Wyvern was all right. All right. So we're at 5. So I need an 8 on him. We'll hit Bellighul.
14.
We'll hit.
Sure.
So PAL 14 into the Wyvern. It's boosted because of
Off
Hot Shot.
5.
Off 5. We'll do 6 to his 3. On Bellighul, it's PAL 14. I think that kills him. And then he's corroded. We'll do the second spray into the Wyvern. We'll hit a 13. Off 5. We'll do 4 to the 5. We're going to do our big gun shot. We're just going to see if we can roll it. I think I miss because I'm a 5. That's a 14. You're engaged. It's not pistol. So it's PAL 7. So off 12. We'll do nothing. We're going to buy a melee attack and try to roll it. That will hit. This is PAL 19. So straight dice. 2 to the 5. And we'll buy another melee attack. And we will miss. And I think that is all I'm gonna do. Just run Alice over to here, Clog over to here. This lady will back up and do Borsora. This lady will back up and do -2 to Matt and Rat. And I think that is me. I'm gonna pause. So I will score the 240s. So I will go to 8. And then it's over to you for turn 5.
All right, we bring in the one Fury from the Wyvern. The Hydrix has to make a threshold check. He goes crazy. He will drop his 4 Fury. He makes a fully boosted attack into Trooper number 2 is the closest.
Yep,
But
13.
Mind is out. That'll hit. A
Mhm.
13. It's a POW 16. Body is
Dice.
also out. Takes 6 damage.
Got it.
Lylyth will lie. No, Lylyth's gonna wait. Wyvern's just gonna move in. He's gonna start buying attacks. Not buying, making attacks.
Yeah, I got you.
First claw hits. It's a POW 18, so off 1.
Mhm.
Take 8 to the 2. Second
Okay,
claw.
I need another column.
Oh,
Sorry.
yep. 4.
Okay, got it.
Second claw hit. What do we say? Off.
Off
POW
2.
18. Off 2.
Off 1. Off 1. I'm sorry.
Okay, 5 to
5
the
to
6.
the 6. Got it.
We will buy a claw.
Mhm.
Hits. Off 1,
Kills.
7 to the 4. All right. Lylyth is going to fly to here. She is going to do a
Spray down the line.
spray down the
Mhm.
line. She's going to boost both of them. First guy hits. Second
Yep.
guy hits. She's going to boost
Yep. They
damage
go
on
to
both.
they go to 12s. So off 2.
Okay, off 2. First one 5. Second
Yep.
one 7. This guy runs to here, and I clock.
Good game, buddy. I think we both took really long turns. I think that attrition is good in your favor though, because you still have the Wyvern, and I had
Yeah,
to commit the Vulcan there just to
I
because you're
mean,
gonna get him anyway. So I might as well have tried to.
I
I
got
had some pretty
lucky with your
Yeah, it's some
dice.
pretty ass dice. I still couldn't score your 50 for another turn anyway. I would
Yes.
have had to run Gearhart over there. It would have been another turn or two, so I would have
I
needed
mean,
some more time.
I also need to get out of the habit. I spent like a solid 3 to 5 minutes despairing over the fact that I didn't think I could claw back after you took my cash.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because I can't do math.
Yeah. Yeah, I was sitting there trying to figure it out. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be up 2, but I'm not sure what he's super worried about because
Yeah,
he
like
doesn't lose if he can
even if
contest
I
my 40.
yeah, I'm just I just can't do math. Um,
And you didn't even need to contest my 40. If you got the kill the
I actually
transfer, you're 50. Yeah,
I actually didn't. Yeah, like I said,
yeah.
my math was so bad, and I
Hmm.
burned a solid 3 to 5 minutes on that.
Oh
Um,
yeah, at least. Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong. I don't know how much it helps me. Well, it does help me here because we're both under clock pressure.
Yep.
Um, like your unit up at my 40 now. I'm not killing. I didn't kill them with the spray down the line. Um,
Yep.
if I had a couple extra seconds, I also run Pythia to contest
Yep.
your
Yep.
40. Um,
Yep.
but I mean, the Hydrix should be dead, but at the same time, I don't know that that matters because unless you're going
It
to run
doesn't.
Gearhart over there, you don't have anything to score it. And if you run Gearhart over
Yep.
there, I don't think you score your 40.
I don't because I don't have a unit over here, so I wouldn't. Yeah.
Exactly. Like you
Yeah. So
basically
there's no
have to
reason for him to
choose
go there. I'd have to.
Gearhart.
Yeah, he would have to come back to here to score it.
Yeah,
And then him and Gearhart would have to swap basically.
yeah.
And Gearhart really doesn't want to be anywhere unless I could get him to like here, where I could feel a
Where
little safe
Lylyth
from
has
Lilith.
no
Yeah,
shot.
yeah,
Yeah,
like this doesn't feel good. This is terrible. So that's all bad.
yeah. I mean, like my hope there obviously was the spray down the line kills
Of course.
that one
Yep.
unit, and then I run and
Yep.
gun back to the 40.
Yep.
Um, Man, all
Yeah,
right.
because then you're scoring 2 to my 1,
Like
right? And then I have to go do something else.
as much as you have all the tech to fight me on this, to like neuter the game plan that I want to be doing, it is a game that I can play.
Absolutely.
Um,
It's not a bad. I've played Jake.
War,
Jake kicked the shit out of me. Like I've lost to Derek. I've lost to Lilith in this list. It's not. I don't think it's really even necessarily disadvantage because you get the crit stagger. I
mhm,
have enough pieces, especially with armor pierce. You still can proc your run and gun. Um,
and it's just very dicey to try.
it's
So
dicey.
I think especially early on, Lilith does more hang back, slipstream, maybe cycle Silence of Death more instead of
Hmm.
taking shots.
Hmm.
Um, that was a good
And
game.
I think your Wyvern is either plays here or here because I have 2 huge bases,
Yeah.
so you can threat me and I can't threat you with my Vulcan.
Can I see over
Um,
the house? Because I've had different people give me different responses about whether you can see a 120
well,
millimeter base over like an sorry, not house, obstruction.
I haven't seen anyone rule infinite play in any event. I haven't seen anyone play infinite high buildings yet. So I don't know if that's just not a Mark IV thing or if everybody just doesn't play it. I'm not entirely sure, but where I've been, we've played buildings that you can see 120s. But either way, I mean, the forest is fine too, right? I mean, it's you just want to put him in a place because we both threat 13. You want to, and I'll honestly, you threat 12 because I'm not worried about you getting the 1 attack on him.
Yeah.
So you want to be somewhere where you can get to 12 of me, and then I have to make the choice if I'm going to back up. So he's either here threatening your 50, or he's back here where I can't really keep my colossal here and scoring
And
mine without threatening you
took
killing me.
me like a turn or two too late to figure out that that's where the Wyvern needed to be.
Yep.
Like I got
I
there,
think
but
that game's totally different because I don't have anything else to score I don't have anything else that can get to the 50s. It's the train and it's the yeah, the Vulcan. So
yeah,
I'm
if I
either
if I get the train and the Vulcan, I neuter your scoring capability quite a bit. Um,
1000%. Yeah.
because you don't really have anything that's going to be far enough forward to get my scenario terrain.
Yep.
The fact that you
It's
scored
the
my 40 is just a
yeah,
weird
that
fluke of
was
how
just a
the
weird
end of
like
that game played out.
yeah. I know. I realized that too when I gave you my cash. I was like, "Fuck! I wish I just had like one more thing over here. Like even if the mentalist." And I was thinking that through. I think I should have decelled that turn. I think I Gearhart. I think you didn't have enough pieces to probably pull out two mentalists and to get a line on Gearhart. So he probably should have been there and just decelled and camped the one. I think I'd have been okay.
Probably.
I think decel, Force Aura, and camping one. I'm probably
The
okay.
combination of Diesel and Force Aura alone, I just sit there and I'm like, unless you are on a zero camp and I can get multiple shots on you, it's like, 'cause if I can get multiple shots, then it's like, all right, well, maybe I can like chip my way down. But
Mhm.
until then, it's just
It's a similar match in the Kane match where it's like the mentalists are a pretty decent problem, and then if you got to pick one of them off, and then you can really start doing ranged work on that side. But I
Mhm.
mean, this is my anti-gun list. This is my Kane Lilith drop, and the Lilith match is not great because the crit stagger fucking sucks.
Well,
Because even if
crit.
you crit sta-
Go ahead.
if you crit stagger I know the Vulcan's a bigger piece, but if you crit stagger the battle engine, like it just doesn't get to do anything. It's
Doesn't do
just
much of anything. Yeah.
yeah.
The only thing that makes it
Um,
difficult is scenario, and
totally.
like needing to play wide means she has to stay more central. So
Yeah.
it's like there wasn't a good place for her to hide
Hmm.
and and like try to crit stagger the train.
Yeah.
Um, the other thing that I've really been that I realized, and I mean Derek and I talked about it when he put this list together. Um, is the fact that everybody wants to play their anti-range tech into this
Yeah.
because Lilith is one big scary gun. The Hydrix is a gun platform, but then
Yep.
it's kind of like Aklyss and the Wyvern, whatever. Like I don't care about their shots that much. Um, and then going into like the infantry, it's like okay, the Shades have a cute gun that can ricochet, but whatever. And the wind strikers don't care about things like decel. So it's like they'll care about like shield guards and stuff. But it's just interesting because it's like it's a much more melee oriented force. And people are like, no, I gotta drop my anti-gun stuff because Lilith just like will murder me if I don't.
Yep.
And they're not entirely wrong.
There was also a world when she was here. I did have Sapper, so there was a world that I could have Sappered, and I
Mhm.
think maybe got an assault trooper, a trooper or two, and some other, and maybe some shots on her. But I just didn't feel like taking it because it wasn't going to be a good run. But I probably could have put her in a
Mhm.
not awesome place that she didn't probably doesn't want an assault trooper sitting in her face and a
I
couple
mean,
Vulcan shots. But
depending
it
on what
wasn't.
turn it was, most of the turns I was camping three or more.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It just
So
might have made you have to consider putting her somewhere else and not just ending
true,
her turn here, right? With the
true.
foot, she may end up having to go somewhere else she doesn't want to go. I just
Yeah.
never, I never did it because I was doing other things. But, um, yeah, it's a super playable match. Like again, if you can get some terrain where the Wyvern can be, where I can't see you with
Mhm.
the Vulcan, I, I have to be very, very careful with it.
And that's what I've really been leaning on the last couple games is focusing more on okay, what terrain is on the board? How do I use the terrain to my advantage? Um, because that's a it's a big deal.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a huge deal. Yeah, once I
Um,
saw the forest, I knew I had to take this side. I knew that cloud would suck a little. I kind of thought you were gonna go there with the wyvern and just chill in a dust devil
I
and
probably
just
should have.
threaten me. Like him here, especially with flight, is just fucking pain in the ass for me. As I have no way to deal with him there as zero. He literally just gets to live there. And even if you don't mind me moving him, because we're done now, I can
We're
actually
done.
just
Go ahead.
I can just copy him. It's easier. Like he's what, speed 7 or 6?
7.
But you can slipstream, so like
He can't be
It's just
slipstreamed. He's the
he can't. Oh,
only
that's
thing in
right.
the
He can't
list
slip.
that can't
But
be.
even still, I can't even contest this with a battle engine. Like I can't. I mean, I could gum up the works a little bit with Ass Troops, but it's just if he's here, like that 50 is just dead to me. And you can
Yeah,
have your Hydrix or something just sitting here, and like there's nothing I can do. He just lives there. I can't touch him. I mean, I could pop some shots at him maybe with the train here and there, but it's not good. Um, but I think that's on a scenario on a table like that. I think your Wyvern just lives there and he's good.
yeah, probably. I definitely like for my cash, I overvalued the shade behind the house. Um, I didn't think that you were going to be able to get a shot that didn't care about that, and I thought that he would just be defense 19.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
for some reason, I didn't remember all the different attack types that the triumvirate has.
Yeah.
Um,
Shit, I
now,
don't remember what they have half the time.
and I do know that on that turn, I'm just going to use Lilith as an example. I did think about putting like Aklyss here.
Yep.
Um, Now, I think if I put Aklyss there, you had a charge with
Yeah, I could have got I had a unit of assault
assault
troopers.
troopers on him.
Yeah, I think I had a
Um,
unit that was like here-ish.
but it's also one of those things where it's like I don't. He's far enough away. I don't know if they one round him without the feet
Yeah, and I can't feed if you're here, I can't feed
because
on you.
yeah, because you're looking for sevens to hit. Now, don't get me wrong.
Yep.
I've had plenty of times where people are just like, sure, I'm going to roll 3 sevens in a row,
Shit, I
but
needed fives here and couldn't do it, so who knows?
that's true. Um, but yeah, if I put him there, I think you probably don't grab that cash. Um, I don't know if you try with those assault troopers or if it's dicey enough that you try to do something else. Not sure how that changes things, but yeah. If I do that and just contest that cash slightly more strongly, it really helps it really helps the scenario game because that's the thing that I'm trying to learn a lot right now is when I end up going first, how do I commit enough to not just lose on scenario? Because I've had that happen a couple times
Mhm.
where like bottom of two, my opponent scores so much and so much of their army is thrown forward that I'm like,
Oh yeah.
I just can't score enough. So it's like, how do I contest enough without just giving you too much of my army for free?
Yeah, it's honestly, I think it's one of the things I don't like about the scenario packet as much as I do enjoy it. I
Hmm.
do think there are some matchups that's just like if you go first, it's like I either have to throw a bunch of shit away that I don't want to, or I'm just gonna get so in the hole.
Hmm.
Um, and
Or
that's a very generic statement, right? Like there's like you have ambushers, you have some chaff that you can afford to
do.
do. It's a problem I have in this list. I don't have chaff. I really don't want to throw assault troops away just to contest. I
No,
will, but
you don't
I
have
don't.
things that if
Hmm.
yeah, all the stuff that you have, it feels bad
Yeah,
to be
but
throwing them forward.
um I mean, it's why, like, if I get the choice, I'm picking second every single time because I'm
I
like,
think at
I
this
want
point,
to make you put something forward and let me kill it, and then
yeah,
we'll
I
start the
mean,
piece trading and see what happens.
at this point, I think it's fairly universal. Everybody's going second.
Yeah.
Um, there was a short time where I was taking first because I was like, especially if I wasn't going into something that had guns like yours, like the Vulcan and the Raelis, like those guns are a little bit scary.
Hmm.
Um, if it's like an all melee force, I'd be like, oh, I'm going to go forward and I'm going to just project threat and figure it out. And even doing that, it was like on top of two, I was like, well, I still have to start backing up because like you put stuff because my opponent will put stuff forward and I'm just like, well, I can't chew through all of that. And if I stay here, I just die. And
Yeah.
okay, I guess I have to back off. um, yeah, I think I really do think going first is very disadvantaged in scenario. I don't know how they balance that
I
because
think you have to change. some of the scenario elements and where they are, or how many it's really feasible to score without on turn 2 without
Yeah.
giving up.
I mean,
Um,
don't get me wrong. This scenario, if you don't give up your cash or your flag, it's it's largely just going to be each person's
oh,
going to
it's very
score their
slow. Yeah.
yeah, each person's going to score their 40 and the 50s are going to be what you're fighting over.
Yep.
Um so it's just it's like I said, for me it's a matter of okay, how do I not just give up the cash?
Yep.
Um but yeah, I especially like cuz this one's a carryover from last year's Steamroller, right?
It
Um
is. I think they changed something on it, but I can't remember what it is.
okay, I'm not sure what changed, but
It
like
might not be. I might be wrong.
because of that, like the ones that carried over from last year in general uh aren't as bad in that like the three new scenarios are the ones that I'm like it is so heavily slanted towards second player.
Hmm. Hmm.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, this one doesn't feel bad. This one does not feel like you're gonna lose if your opponent scores 4, right? I don't
Yeah.
typically feel like that because you're almost guaranteed your 40 unless they just some
Actually,
crazy fast army. But
let me let me I have to throw an exception out there. It is one of the new ones. Fault line is such a live scenario all the
hmm.
time. Like your opponent can score 5 and you're like, "No, that's fine. We're going to swing it back." I actually love Fault Line. I don't think that that one needs to change.
Fault
Even
line.
though I still
Yeah.
want to go second, I think that that one works very well.
There was one I played at Captain Con. I played against Andy Bev, and he was playing trolls, and he went. He got to go second, and
Hmm.
he scored 4 to my none,
Hmm.
and it was over. I literally just couldn't. I could not score 2. It just was not possible. And that felt super bad. And the day before, the same thing had happened to him against Derek, and he's like, "Yep, that's how I learned on this one." And that was like my oh shit moment of this. I mean, that was so early into the packet, but that was my like, oh
Hmm.
fuck, I want to go second, like always. That's crazy.
Yeah, it really
Um,
is.
I think he won the role, so I didn't even get to pick. It's not even like I picked wrong. It was just, it was very apparent where I was like, oh, this is a scenario that you can just totally get fucked. Like if you, um, but yeah, this one you're totally right. If you don't give up the cash, which I mean, again, you forgot about all the attacks. Honestly, I forgot she had a spray. I was about to cast a spell, and then I was like, oh yeah, shit, she's got a spray. That's way better. Let's do
Yeah.
that. Um, got lucky. I needed some decent dice. They happened there. And I did think about getting greedy and going for the 50, but I made the right call on that one. That was the right call to back up and make you commit the knights to kill the transfer. That was fine.
Probably because the fact that you it was funny because at the time I was like, man, if he moves up and takes that extra point, that puts so much more pressure on me. But you also put your Raelus in danger on that
Yep.
turn.
Yeah, I lose the
Um,
Railist to the Knights, and the Hydrix gun's almost guaranteed, I think.
Probably
And the
because
punctures, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, because if I did that, I would have probably not touched the unit. Honestly, I didn't even expect to kill that guy with the fire, so that wasn't even. I was thinking about spraying him, and then just
Mhm.
seeing what happened, and then he ended up dying. I was like, oh, I didn't even use my. I could still do that. And then I was like, I want to back up. I want the train to be safe. I'm just gonna play and make you come forward with the knights because I'm gonna score my 50 or. I don't remember if I did or didn't, but you're going to have to come forward to do something with it. So I was actually okay with that play. Um, that was a good game though, buddy. I don't think you played it wrong. I think it was the time in the tank, and then I think that last turn maybe not getting that crit stagger. I probably still send the Vulcan in anyway because he's gonna die, so I might as well make him contest and make you burn clock and roll dice.
Oh,
Um,
absolutely.
I think
Um,
otherwise, I think it was. I don't
I
think you
mean,
played
like I
that.
said, I forgot to Deadeye um to get the fourth die, which like shifts the math. It becomes
Oh
something like
yeah,
a
it's almost.
70%
It's.
chance.
Yeah,
that
it's
I
crazy.
landed.
I don't know that I've ever had my Vulcan not get crit staggered when someone
Well,
shot it with Lylyth. Like ever. Like I think it's like 9 for 9. It's always gotten crits every time.
well, because they Deadeye, they boost, and they
Yep.
Puppet Master, which the
Yep.
Puppet Master reroll pushes it from like a 70% to like a 90% chance.
Yep.
It's crazy. Uh, but yeah, no, that was a very good game. Yeah, I think that the biggest thing, like you said, for me was time in the tank, especially time sitting there just going, "Oh, I can't win." I need to stop doing that. Like, even if it's true, I need to stop doing that and be like, "All right, well, how do we just start killing things?" Um, and also uh, putting Aklyss forward, which you can argue whether that was a mistake or not, but like having him contesting the cash makes it a lot harder for you to score it. Um, maybe you take the charge, maybe he dies anyway, but
Mhm. Yeah, I would do it because I don't think I have to commit a lot. I think I just put the I put the +2 for Mosby on that unit, and I just send him in and I see what happens. I'm not going to feed on you.
I mean
Maybe.
the damage
Yeah.
would be there to do it.
Yeah.
It's more
Yeah.
just
I
a
just use the
question of
sevens.
can you hit 3 sevens?
Yeah. And I can't debuff you reliably because I don't know there's a landing spot for my train to hit you with an ice cage. And again, still need an 8. And
Yep.
Gearhart can't come. Gearhart just can't come forward in this match. I've played this enough to know if I have somewhere to hide, I just don't use gear. I got greedy a couple games with trying to use Gearhart, and it cost me. So I've just learned he just stays back, and I just keep him safe always, and he just doesn't get to use his guns. If you put some random idiots down there, maybe I take an acid cannon shot and lob an AoE, but only if he can live and exist in a place that's perfect. That's perfect for him. So, but
Makes sense.
yeah. All right, buddy. I'm gonna go grab some lunch. That was a really great game.
Me too.
I don't know what you're up to the rest of the day. I'll probably be looking for a game, a game or two, a little bit later. So
Uh,
I'll throw something in the chat.
yeah, I'm probably not going to be around. My brother's got a party thing that I got to go to. So, um, I'll be out there, but good luck in your next game. Hope you find one.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, thanks. All right,
All
buddy. I'll
right.
talk to you. Have a good day.
You too. Bye.
See ya.